welcome to Yoga Galactica. Hoping you're all safe and well out there. I've been crying a lot, and I probably will cry today. It's hard not to feel the pain of the world right now. It's hard not to turn a blind eye to all the destruction that's happening between human beings, with buildings, with everything. And to be straight up, it was really hard to show up. I don't even know what form I'm in right now. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're here, and we're going to teach and hopefully get shifted. And we love you. I'm going to share this on my page.
Good morning. Happy Monday to you all. Praying you had somewhat of a good weekend, as we also did have somewhat of a good weekend until news of rioting and looting, and that can really affect the collective. And I know Saturday night when I heard about all that, I just started feeling really weird and off, unsettled. It felt like I had butterflies and anxiety in my stomach and my body, and it was hard to relax. I didn't get good sleep that night, and but we're here, we're back. We want to be able to do what we can to spread love and positive vibrations. So doing this quick shift episode is definitely one way that we're able to contribute and give back. I know we see ourselves being able to give back and contribute in such a larger scale, but for right now, this is what we are able to do, and we're going to keep researching how else we can help out right now. But there's the famous quote by Gandhi, and I'll probably paraphrase it, but be the change that you want to see in the world. Also, if you want to change the world, change yourself, really. So instead of trying to take on a giant project of changing everyone around you and the world around you, change yourself and live that and be that and share that and spread it, not in a prophetic way, but in a way that is inspiring to others and can help others see a different way of being. And that's all we're doing, I know many of us get our news from social media, but try to stay off of it, honestly. Try to not be on there and go down the rabbit hole. Excuse me.
Bless you. Yeah, and also just right now, it's so important to educate ourselves, change our language, Black Lives Matter. And that's such a powerful and important statement to speak and to use right now. And those of us who are more of the, that are doing yoga, call ourselves spiritual people, we have a way of shifting that to all lives matter. But right now the focus should be that Black Lives Matter. And Vanita, thank you for being here. You shared something really powerful, talking about how even the language saying that we don't see color, and I've used that many times. There's so much to learn, but we have to see color. We have to see the pain that all of our brown skin, tan skin, golden skin, yellow skin, all skin that's not pure white, everything that we've been through, it's very important. So Black Lives Matter, and we need to see every color of human being and love and embrace them. It's an interesting one for me because I've been two colors in my lifetime. I started off very, very dark, and I've lost all of my pigment, and now I am very light, but my soul is definitely full of my African roots, and I'm so thankful for that. And Iberian, and Italian, and Scandinavian, and Native American, and all of it. So let's be open to learning new things every day, and be open to supporting and being powerful with our voices, invoke change.
Yeah, it's interesting. Semantics and, like Kamala was saying, a lot of people are saying all lives matter, which is very true. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with saying that, because it is the truth. All life and lives matter. But some people can interpret that as not focusing on what's prevalent right now in the moment. And right now in the moment, we do have a massive amount of racism still existing, still showing up towards people of color. And so I don't think it's a bad thing to say all lives matter, but right now we need to focus on somehow abolishing the racism. And so that's why, we've had friends post all lives matter, and then there's like 30 comments underneath saying, by you saying all lives matter, you're disregarding what's happening right now in the Black community, which I understand, but it's not entirely true. That's just how one person or people are interpreting it. But it is important to focus on the issue that is currently happening. So even if you're saying Black lives matter, it doesn't mean you disregard all lives either. Just like when the Standing Rock issue is going on, it's like Native lives matter. And just like during the Holocaust, Jewish lives matter. Like, all life does matter. It does. But we have to focus on the issue at hand right in this moment, and currently that is systemic racism in our society.
And Black lives matter so much. So much. I love my brothers and sisters so much. We need to move past this, and we need love. We support Black Lives Matter, period. And that is what we're about right now with all of our hearts and souls. I hope you're all with us. We love you. It's such a crazy time right now. Time to open our hearts, to learn, and to figure out a way to really spread love. And we are thinking about that so much right now. And if you have any ideas of how we can really be heard and help out the Black community, help out our community, help educate, help invoke change, please reach out to us, because together our voices can be so powerful and loud. Yeah. The tears have not stopped for me. It's a way for me to cleanse. And so if I cry, just know that it's just the way I do it. Anyway, let's get shifted. My knee's feeling much better, so I'm going to do my best to teach today. And we're just going to jump right into it. I will pull a card later and post it, but for now, let's get shifted. All right. So let's sit up nice and tall and close our eyes. Ground into this beautiful earth. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Holding that breath at the top, gently squeezing it through the body, sipping more through the mouth. And holding this breath, feeling it within you. Just take your mind to something that made you feel grateful today. Let that gratitude fill you powerfully. Exhale it out into the room. And holding empty. What is your intention for today? Let that intention fill the emptiness. And then with a deep inhale, breathe it in. And let's open the mouth, sigh it out. Shake hands, head, fingers, shaking off any energy that doesn't feel good in your body, if that's even possible. Make a little noise. And inhale, reach up to the sky, stretch. Exhale, touch the palms, slowly let them coming down to the center of the chest. Rub the palms, fingers, knuckles, create some heat and friction. Deep inhale. And exhale, coming back to stillness. Except for your breath. Every breath a little deeper into your body. Acknowledging that breath is life. Feeling that breath slow everything down as it brings you into this moment. This precious moment where we get to focus on ourselves, letting go of everything surrounding us and just giving back to the most important person in the world, that is you. Bow your chin to your chest. Let your hands drop down, fingers spread wide on the earth. Imagine pressing down through your mat, through the gravel, through the rocks, sand, dirt, down to the core of this earth, which is energy, just like us. With our heads bowed, we bow to you, Mama Gaia, Pachamama. We thank you for all you provide. We are so sorry for the destruction that is happening to the earth right now. With our heads bowed, first we thank you, we honor you, and we all make a pact to do our best to give back to you, to be protectors of this planet, to treat all things as sacred. With your heads bowed, just send some love energy down to this earth. Placing your hands open wide on the center of your chest, feeling this body, this temple that is yours. Taking a moment to be thankful for your health, your body's ability to heal. Thanking yourself for showing up to give back to you. And just reflecting on your journey, all that it's taken you to get to this point. What a journey it's been. Take a moment to tell yourself, I love you, or I'm working on a deep love for you. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, letting your hands float down on the earth again. Deep inhale here. And exhale, slide your right hand out. Come down on the right elbow. Let your left hand reach up to the side of the body. Begin to massage the waist, the hip. Press your left sit bone down and really feel that stretch from the hip all the way up to the shoulder. Breathing. Hi, girl. Massaging. Good. When you're ready, inhale, stretch the left hand up, swirl it. Exhale, left hand folds over the left ear. Stretch your body. Breathe. Good. Inhale, left hand up and right. Exhale, hands come together, dropping down to the center of the chest, down to the
shins, and legs can be crossed or stacked one in front of the other. We're going to move our torso, our lower body. So inhale, pull the heart and chest forward. Exhale, round the back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Breathing more powerfully than you're moving to start off. Just let that breath flow. Let's imagine with each exhale we are releasing any trauma, any pain, anything seen or unseen in mind, body, and spirit that is not serving us, that is holding us back from being our true potential. We let it go with each breath. Every inhale, we breathe in our soul purpose. Every exhale, we release some of the pain and sadness of this earth, of people that have been suppressed for so long. Letting it out. And if tears come, just let them flow. Let them go. Focus on your breath and your movement. Pick up the pace a little bit. You can breathe through your mouth. Do it. Good. If you're an empath at all, you're feeling the pain of everyone right now. And tears are cleansing. They let you just release. And don't let my tears sway you. Just keep moving and breathing, giving back to yourself. It's all about you and your journey. Breathe. And for this last bit, as you exhale, stick your tongue out of your mouth. Imagine that you're letting go of fear, of hate, of pain, of racism, the anger. mean to you. Hold. And whenever you're ready, powerfully exhale the breath. And hold empty. And in this emptiness, feel gratitude for yourself, for showing up to give back to you. You are a gift. You are so needed right here, right now. Deep inhale. And open the mouth, sigh it out. And in this moment, feeling the connection you have to this earth, to your body, to your community. Good job, friends. Could you hand me a tissue? Breathing here slow and deep. Long, deep breaths. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to roll over the knees. Nice and easy. Coming into a tabletop position on your mat. Drop your chin down to your chest. And for a moment, just roll the head. Roll your hips. Moving your whole body. If you encounter a tight spot, holding in that spot and breathing into it. Let's go in the other direction. Again, if you encounter a spot that's tender or tight, pause in that spot. Breathe into it. Center when you're ready, spreading your fingers out as wide as you can, like the sun. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, tuck your toes, use your abs. Let's press up to downward facing. Press your heels down. Let your spine arch ever so slightly. Just rock side to side. Feeling your connection to the earth. Feeling your connection with your body. Feeling grateful. Good. Inhale up to the tips of your toes. Squeeze. Exhale, lower your heels down. Inhale all the way up to the toes. Exhale, lower your heels down. Last time, inhale all the way up to the toes. Exhale, lowering the heels down. Step your feet together. And inhale stretch the right leg up to the sky. Breathe here. And on your next exhale, bend the right knee, let it fold towards the left. Breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale, swing that leg all the way forward. Staying up on the back toe, slowly inhale up to crescent pose. Focus your gaze to one spot. Draw your navel in towards the small of your back. Squeeze the thighs, inner thighs, glutes. Slow the breath down. Feeling the power of this pose. The deep, long breaths. You sink down a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, then slowly come down to the heart center. Drop your right hand to the right knee, left hand to the inside of that right foot. Now inhale, rotate the shoulders open to the right, and extend the right arm up. Breathe. One more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly dropping that right hand down. Attach your chest to your thigh. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, touch the balls of your feet together. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. If your knees are slightly bent, that's fine. Clasp your elbows. Inhale, slightly up. Exhale, bounce it out. Inhale, slightly up. Release your hands down. Inhale, sweep the hands forward. And exhale, squeeze the knees, tuck the tailbone, sink down into powerful pose, chair position. Breathing here. Sink down a little deeper. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the knees together, the ankles together, the balls of the feet together. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, hands come to heart, fold the body forward. Good. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, dropping the palms down, step back into plank position. Plank position, lower the hips down, breathing. Good. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, let the elbows graze the ribcage. Slowly lower to 2 inches off the ground, and then let's inhale up to upward facing dog. Drop your hips, draw your shoulders away from your ears. Let's do some rapid fire. Inhale. Hold. One more breath. Exhale. Tuck the toes. Squeeze the abs. Press up to downward dog. Take some deep breaths here in this active resting pose. Feeling the strength of your body. Feeling your breath. Just take a moment to thank yourself for showing up. It's not an easy thing to do in this time. To put yourself first, to think about yourself, to give back to you. So thank you for showing up with us. It means a lot. Step your feet together. Inhale, left leg reaches into the sky. Stretch. Good. On your next exhale, bend your left knee. Breathing, opening. Deep inhale. And exhale, swinging that leg all the way forward. Staying up on your back toe. Inhale up to crescent pose on the opposite side. Sinking down. Slow the breath down. Squeeze the glutes, thighs, inner thighs. Tuck the tailbone. Long deep breaths here. Right hand to the inside of that left foot. Deep inhale here, rotate, open to the left. Exhale, extend the left arm up, open wide, breathe. Long deep breaths, open, stretch. Deep inhale. As you exhale, dropping that left hand down. Attach your chest to your thigh. Deep inhale here. And as you exhale, begin to straighten that left leg. head to your shin. Long, deep breaths here. Deep inhale. Sigh it out.
The pure light within you.
Deep inhale here. And as you exhale, bend the left knee, step the right foot forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Step your feet together. Let's inhale up. Squeeze the knees, sink down into powerful pose, chair position, tuck your tailbone. Long, deep breaths here. Squeezing your knees really helps with this powerful pose. If you want to pick it up a little bit, you can start to rock your weight forward. Come up to the tips of your toes. Balancing. Sinking down. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, hands come to heart. Fold the body forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands come down. Step back into plank position. Deep inhale here. And as you exhale, elbows graze the rib cage lower to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Rock the hips. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Open your heart. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, let's slowly drop our bellies down to the earth. We're going to roll over onto our backs. Lay down. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Just tell yourself, I love you. I'm working on loving you. Rock from side to side. Let your head rock with your knees. Good. We're going to pull our nose to our knees, clasp our ankles nice and tight, and begin breath of fire. Stretch our legs up into the sky, arms up, parallel to your legs, shoulders relaxed down, rocking from side to side. Good. Now bend your arms, clasp them behind your head, or palms facing down onto the floor. Your choice. Deep inhale. Then exhale, lower the legs down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Powerful breath.
there you walk in beauty and remember our song. Remember why you came here. Remember
Deep inhale.
your life is
Sipping more breath. Exhale, lower the legs all the way down. Take your hands to your heart. Breathing here.
Your life is sacred.
Remember, your life is sacred. And remember that everyone's life is sacred. Black lives matter. Holding your heart, just say to yourself 3 times, I love you. 3 times, I'm sorry. 3 times, please forgive me. And 3 times, thank you. Breathing here, forgiving yourself. So important. Long, deep breaths. We're going to get ready for some breath work. Good job, friends. Stay laying down on the ground. Siri's going to lead you through this. Good job.
All right. Great job so far, everybody. Thank you for sticking with the practice, and it's in times like these that we need to even stay more dedicated and more disciplined. So thank you. We see you. We appreciate you. We love you. We're now going to energize the body with some powerful breath, this life force that connects us to spirit and this greater universe. Without our breath, we would not exist. So let's charge the body with this precious, precious oxygen. We're going to be practicing the Wim Hof breath, and many of you know it because you've practiced with us over the months and even the years. But if you're brand new to this breath, what you're going to do is come lying down on your back if you are not already there. And we're simply going to be taking about 40 powerful breaths into the body through the mouth. The exhale is a nice, soft, relaxing exhale. But the inhale is nice and big. We do it rhythmically. We do it together, and it sounds like this. Good. So follow along right here. Good. That's it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. Keep it up. Good. 10. And we want you lying down on your backs because doing powerful breath work like this can oftentimes make you feel a little dizzy, a little lightheaded, a little even wiggly. So if you're already lying down on your back, there's nowhere to go. If you need to fall over or roll over, you're already on the ground. Good. Halfway there. Keep it up. Good. Powerful breath. That's it. See if you can go even a little deeper. Imagine your lungs are expanding in every direction. Up, down, left, right, forward, back. Good. Keep it going. And every exhale is a nice, soft, relaxing exhale. Here we go. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Together, take a nice big deep inhale. Hold at the top. Short time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale all the breath out. Exhale it now we come to the bottom of the breath, a place of stillness. We're going to ask you to hold here, hold empty in this space as long as you can. And how deeply can you relax your body in this moment? Letting go of time and space, and just opening up to all these sensations swirling within you, around you. Let it just happen. All you have to do is be present. And remember, staying here with the breath held out as long as you can, fully surrendering, fully releasing. But when you're ready, when you feel the need to, allow yourself to take a nice, big, deep inhale. Sipping in a little more breath right at the top. And when you've held in as long as you can, just let the breath go, release it down, let it go. Just take a few long, deep breaths lying here on your back. Fully relaxed, fully released. And now we get the opportunity to go a little bit deeper with the breath. So see if you can go a little deeper on this second round. And again, if you're just joining us, we're doing the Wim Hof breath, lying down on your back. 40 powerful breaths into the body. The exhale is soft and relaxing. Round 2, here we go. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. Big breath, release. Big breath, release. And go. Good. Excellent. 10. We're going to 40. So really pace yourself. Go with the rhythm. You've got it. Big breath, let it go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's it. Get deep into the lungs, deep into the belly, halfway. Good. Imagine with each inhale, your body is becoming illuminated with the light of the sun, fully enveloped, fully immersed in this beautiful light, this life-giving light. 30, we're 10 more, and the sun shines on us all. The sun, there is no discrimination upon who the sun shines on, and in that regards, we are all equal here. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Together, inhale. Short time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to exhale it all out and let it go. Just relax. Just release. Surrendering here at the bottom of the breath. We hold empty in this space. Really holding out as long as you can. And as you hold out at the bottom of the breath, see how deeply relaxed you can be. Imagine you're literally melting down, merging into the earth, into the air. the top. Feeling that pressure build and swell within the lungs, within the body. And just be with it. Holding at the top at least 15 seconds. Bringing your awareness right to your heart. Feel your heart gently beating, gently pumping this blood through the body. Giving you life, promoting circulation. Invigorating every cell, the blood, the bones. Try sipping in a little more breath right at the top. Given yourself this last 35, 40 minutes of energy, of effort, and now it's your time to just fully receive this beautiful sound bath and let all of this work assimilate and integrate into the body. So together, take a nice big deep inhale, hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open the mouth, exhale it out. Relax.
When you've prayed to every angel, when you've chanted all the goddesses' names, when the sage is gone, when the candles have burnt out, when you sense the unseen, when you turn towards the earth and she turns back, when you lift your heart to the sky, when you dance near water, when you feel the path of time and the pull of source, when your nervous system is reclaimed as a house for heaven, when hope and prayer respond, you're it. When you know the only way in is through and out is over the mountain. When it's strong and intuitive. When you've passed the point of stopping and prolonging. When you loosen your grip on control. When grace is dozing off on your chest. When the nocturnal awakens in your heart. When finally, for the first time in your life, you want to breathe deeply and feel your muscles. When you hear your ancestors' storytelling in your cells. When you realize pain is a blue and sometimes battle-tinted lens. When it's time to do your part. When it's only about you. When you quit anointing yourself with the past. When you stop covering your scent. When sadness no longer feels like anesthesia. When love tastes like coffee. When your soul says, we'll be better at the end of this. And when you have to believe it's true. When you give this newness a chance and wake up to find you're already halfway up the summit. When? Doug Unicorn.
And breathing that all into the body. And then exhale, release. And another big breath. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Letting the fingertips and toes begin to wiggle and move. Rolling the wrists and the ankles, the knees, the elbows, wiggling through the spine a little bit. Take the arms, stretch them up and over the head and squeeze through the whole body. And as you release, bring the knees up into the chest. Take the hands on top of the knees and begin to draw circles in one direction. And then going in the opposite direction. And then you're going to wrap the arms tightly around the legs. Bring the nose up into the knees. Give yourself a giant hug. Tell yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And when you're ready, begin to rock yourself up and down on your spine, rocking up and down and up and down. Rock all the way up, all the way down. One more time, rocking up into a seated position here on your mat. Let the eyes remain shut as we close out our practice today. Take the hands, rub them briskly, and then bring the thumbs into the chest, palms pressing in together. And as we breathe slow and smooth in these final moments, let's first send out some love into the space that we practiced in today. Bless it up. Thank your space, our space, this transmission by which we're able to share and be held during this practice. What a blessing. And then extending love and gratitude out into anyone in your life right now that needs it. Maybe it's a family member, a friend, a loved one, someone going through a challenge. Maybe it's a group of people. Send them some love. Give them that boost they need. And then taking some of this love in the form of light and spreading it all across our beautiful home, Pachamama, planet Earth. Without her, we would not exist. So let's make a pact to give back to this earth every day in every and any way that we can. And then let the chin fold into the chest, turning inward here for this final moment, first as acknowledgement of yourself, of the great master and teacher that is you, unfolding, revealing in every moment, every day, in every way. And then we extend gratitude to all of our teachers and all of those that have shared these teachings, these techniques throughout the ages, this lineage of yogis, mystics, artists, poets, healers, and all. Satnam, Namaste, Aho, blessed be. When you're ready, just letting the eyes slowly blink open, coming back here into this time and space. We're so blessed and honored to be able to be here and share with you in these moments. And We have to remember how truly fortunate we are to be able to do this. And hopefully you've been able to create some shift within your body, your mind, your spirit. And so that way you can simply be more centered, grounded, calm, act from a place of love instead of reacting from a place of fear. And we love you so much. Thank you, Kamala, for your vulnerability and sharing and guiding us. I know it's not always easy, but sometimes in these moments, being raw is the most powerful thing to do. So thank you. We see. Yeah. And again, thank you for tuning in. You know, we're in a challenging time. It's getting exponentially more challenging. So try to do everything you can to stay present, stay neutral, not create more conflict, but try to spread peace and love to all. And of course, these classes and shifts are always a gift from us to you right now in this time. And if you're able to, if you're feeling called, we gladly, kindly accept your donations. You can make them to our PayPal, which is yogagalactica@gmail.com, or you can simply go to paypal.me/yogagalactica. Our Venmo is @yogagalactica. It's the @ Yoga Galactica, all one word. Any and all of your donations are greatly appreciated, and we love seeing them come in. We are truly blessed to be able to share with you. And have an amazing day. We love you so much. I'm sure Kamala has a word or two she'd like to say.
We just want to thank you all for being with us, and the tears for me they aren't stopping, and I hope it didn't disrupt your practice. I'm doing my best to show up and be here, but it's such a tough time. Please be kind. Please spread the word that Black Lives Matter. Be an advocate for peace and love. Educate anyone with kindness. And we love you so much. Thank you for being with us.
We love you all. Have an amazing rest of your day. We'll be back here tomorrow at 11:15-ish. We love you.